First thing is, I think for empowerment for me is, again, being able to find a space where there's other people who think like you. And I think it's really empowering to be around other people who are open-minded. When I say that we are open to anyone and everyone, I mean that. So, nobody's really off limits to walk through these doors, and there's no judgment in that sense. And I found that when there is that judgment, then it tends not to bode very well with our community here. Another thing is body positivity. As a woman, and it's not just women, just I want to make that clear, as I get that men have the same exact pressure and maybe in different ways. But, I think I'm honing in on women because we have a lot of moms here. So they may have just had a baby and their bodies aren't quite where they used to be. And they never will be. They're never going to go back to what it used to be. So then it's trying to find that happiness within yourself and, find that confidence again. And I think our studio really helps create that. So I think that that's part of the empowerment that we offer here is like, you got to become comfortable in your skin. And if you don't like what you see and it's a realistic change, then let's get to that change and let's empower you to make those changes for yourself. So there's so many aspects of just constantly cheering people on who show up for themselves. Like, I try to end a lot of my classes with like, great class, everyone. Thanks for showing up for yourself today. Thanks for showing up for yourself today. Because sometimes that's the hard part. You have a hard day at work, you have a hard day at home, and you're like, damn, I signed up for this class and I really don't want to go, and you still showed up. And I can speak personally, when I have really hard days, I'll say to my husband sometimes, like, I just don't feel like teaching today. But I'll say, but I know it'll change. And the moment I walk through the door here and I start teaching, I leave the studio and whatever I was stressed about has gone away, and I leave here and I'm like, that's what I needed. That's what I wanted. And like, I know that. I know when I'm having a hard day, I just got to show up. Just have to show up and it'll be better.